TeaTok Show.
What's up, beautiful people? How you doing? I hope you're having a great time. Welcome to yet another thrilling and exciting episode of your #1 entertainment show right here on Atlantic TV. It is TeaTok, baby. Of course, this is where we drop it like it's HOT, giving you all the trendiest gist, entertainment updates just the way you like it. Today's another day. It's the weekend. I hope you are having fun and you are doing what you know how to do best. Well, I'm your host with the most. ENKAY is my name. Well, I am not alone, of course. I am here with someone who is a dear friend. And of course, she knows how to light up the stage whenever she gets the chance to do what she knows how to do best. Talking about the superstar in the building, singer, songwriter, OAP, media personality. Give it up for the one and only
You see, one of the reasons why, I have to just say this real quick, one of the reasons why I love doing shows with you.
Yeah.
Is the way you hype me. Even
you
me,
know now.
But I love
You're
it.
my homegirl.
I always love your energy. You have absolutely no idea. I love your energy.
Thank
It's
you
always
so
good
much,
to be
girl.
here.
Let's cheers
Always.
to that.
Yes, you know it.
It's TeaTok. So how fun now? It's been a minute. I mean, like, I've missed
you. I've been doing stuff, but in my head I'll be like, God, when next am I going to be around so that we can have
you
TeaTok?
know, I've been dreaming of it. I'm looking forward to it.
It's so much fun, honestly. And I'm excited to be here today because,
I know.
You know, I brought hot gist.
You know now.
Today
it go choke. Well, Ada Gold is here. I mean, she's been away for a long time.
Yeah.
And that's because, of course, she's been busy doing the thing. You know, girls got to make some cheddars, you know.
You
talking
know
about,
it.
you know.
You know it.
So, yeah, recently you just finished a competition.
Yes.
A singing competition, the G Gospel
Got Talent.
Yes. This is like the season 2.
Season 2, yes, it is.
And you're a judge.
I know.
Tell us about that experience, girl. How was it?
It was amazing. And, you know, I think I told you this one time that it was actually one of my dreams to be a judge in a competition.
I remember.
And, you know, little steps make the, like we say, tiny water makes the ocean and all of that. So I'm excited because it was a beautiful journey. This was season 2. I was a music director, vocal coach, and also a judge. You know, and we had contestants from all over Nigeria.
All over.
We had people from Benue, you know, Kanu, Zaria. I think we had like a couple of people from Cameroon as well. I'm telling you, it was beyond, like, it was mind-blowing. It was amazing, you know, and it was packaged by a friend of mine, Imaralo. Yes, MC Imaralo. It was a beautiful experience and was sponsored by Eldove Global. We finished the competition on the 6th of July. We had 3 winners. First prize was 10 million. Second prize, 5 million, and third prize, 3 million.
See, like, make una they give me. As I be single, make una they give me this link.
I say, ENKAY, if they did not reach out to me as judge, I shall say for 2K. Do you know what 10 million is?
Seriously.
And it's beautiful because as at yesterday, every single winner got their prize money.
Oh, nice.
As at yesterday, everybody got their prize money, opened the accounts and everything. So I love, one thing I love about the show is the credibility of the organizers when it comes to, you know, the grand prize and everything.
You know,
there's
no drama or
the
money
cinema,
did not come. That's very beautiful.
It was a very beautiful experience, honestly. And I think there's definitely room for growth. There's definitely room for growth. But this is a very good initiative. It's a very good idea.
I love it. I love the fact that, you know, not everybody would go to Lagos.
True.
Not everybody can go to Lagos.
True.
So while we have the national platforms, you know, like Nigerian Idol, the Glow Niger Sings, the Project Fame, and the rest of it, you know, it's very important that we have our own show.
Yes.
Worry is a creative hub. We have a lot of talented people.
Talents here.
And I love the fact that someone took it upon herself
to,
you know, sponsor this event. give people, young people, the opportunity to showcase their God-given talents. And the fact that it's even a gospel reality show, it makes it even more beautiful, because beautiful. I mean, the last time we had something of this nature, I mean, it didn't last.
True.
And today we are still looking for those platforms. But I mean, giving out 10 million naira in this age and time
cash, like at all. It was.
So I want to give a big kudos to Eldo.
Yes, Eldo Global for doing that, and of course, massive shout out to Imaralo for packaging and just the entire production of the show. It was a beautiful experience.
All right, so congratulations to all the winners. I mean, this woman is here. We can parley. You understand? I'm open to making you friends. You know? So we can just be friends and just get to connect. You know what I'm saying? Get to Adago. She will call me. If you need me. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is too small.
My sister. Yeah. So for all of us.
All right, I'm telling you.
That's the one I saw. No, but it's
so while we are here talking about all of this, I mean, we want to talk about reality shows, singing reality shows. Today it's all about Nigerian Idol. Let me just even tell you, it's Nigerian Idol that has to do this show, because a lot has been happening. I want to dissect it one by one. Before we get into the show, let's talk about reality shows.
Yeah,
the fact that a lot of people see reality shows, especially for singing, as a platform to showcase their talents. You are one person who has been to such competitions. You also have the opportunity to judge such competitions as well. What would you say is the essence, and how important do you think is shows like this important to young people, talented people who have this gift of singing but looking for a platform to showcase themselves?
Okay, I think the first thing I would say is, first of all, as much as competitions are amazing, it's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone. So you can be a great vocalist, but competition is not really.
It won't work for you because of the, should I say, the strenuous journey. Some people are good vocalists, but will not put in. I'm not saying that they are lazy singers, but it's their kind of, attitude or their kind of personality. They don't like stress. They like, they're not built for that kind of thing. Before somebody might just faint.
Not
you
true.
get.
Not true.
But I think that reality shows, competitions are a really great platform for artists out there, because they are just a handful of people that come from wealth, that
that have it all together.
Because entertainment is, as much as there is connections and then knowing the right people, some palms need to be greased, let's be honest with ourselves, and some doors need to be opened with some amount of money.
True.
And if you are the young boy or the young girl that lives in that face me, I face you, but you have that talent or that gift, what links you to the people that can open those doors are competitions like this, shows like this. It's sitting in my parlor, looking for someone that I want to sponsor, and then I just tune into Nigerian Idols. Even if this person doesn't win, I say, okay, I like this person, I want to take up this person's, career, sponsor and support.
That's something,
It's also a platform for meeting new people. Because sometimes you think in your small sphere, now you the rain, you be baba, and then you now get to the big ocean, and then you realize that okay, it's like I'm not really as amazing as I thought. Even though you're a phenomenal singer, but it keeps you in check.
Yeah, it challenges you.
It keeps you in check. You are not too proud. You're not too pompous, because you know that there are people in the world that are a lot better or have the same gift. I won't use the word a lot better. Have had better opportunities, trainings and whatnot, And one of the reasons why I also like reality TV shows, for singers especially, is because of the fact that they are intense trainings, pulling you out of your comfort zone. I always tell my students, because I have some students that I do vocal training for, I always tell them that the greatest enemy to mastery is raw talent. Thinking that you have the talent and you don't need to improve on it or grow on it is the biggest mistake that you will make as a creative or as an artist. So it's a great idea.
Really helpful. Amazing stuff. Now let's get into Nigerian Idol. Now, last Sunday's live show got everyone in some type of frenzy.
Yes.
There's been a lot of talk. I mean, this one shocked everybody.
It took
in the history of Nigerian Idol. I don't think we have experienced as much shock as we experienced last Sunday.
I would call it emotional turmoil because it was something else. It honestly was something else.
See, I remember prior to that Sunday, I think I was chatting with a friend of mine on Saturday. We were just talking and she was like, forget it now, Mickey don't win this thing, Mickey don't carry this thing.
A lot of people said that too.
And I'm like, don't worry, this thing will shock you. And I didn't know why I said that. I just said, this thing will shock you. If you not be that guy, if you be Lawrence. Now, I was just like trying to, because everyone has had that perception that Mickey is a great, phenomenal singer. I mean, from the beginning of the live shows till when he left, I don't think he has had any bad days.
Bad performance, yes.
No flat notes, no nothing. He's been on top of his game. But last Sunday, when we hear Mickey, I first it's in a prank. You know, say I can like to do this way. See, I first say forget these two. They want to keep them for one corner first. You know, I don't know now. And so I look myself and say, waiting they happen for here. It didn't shock everybody.
Yes.
But then it's a competition.
Somebody has to go.
And then I got to realize that a lot of people, we just go online, we rant, we argue and quarrel. Mickey's fans and Lawrence fans, they are the two noisemakers.
Yes.
Because you see this girl Pop. You know, I said it before, I did not see that girl coming. I don't know where she just sprang up.
No, Pop was an Pop and Remo. They were both like underdogs in the entire competition.
Exactly. But Pop for me especially, because I mean Remo is a good singer. But Pop, I did not see that girl coming. And the way she took everyone by storm. I mean, if we want to talk about growth, I think she's one
of the people that really
grew on the show.
Yes.
And we could see her growth.
Growth, yes.
Okay. So we'll talk about the live shows. Let's go back in history. Let's go back in time. Let's try to look at, the show from its inception. I mean, the show started in 2011, right? Where we saw the first female winner, Yeka, winning that season. And it was a beautiful time. I think she had about 7.5 million naira then as a prize money. And after that, we saw Mercy Chinwo coming up in 2012, winning the show, same prize money. And then in 2013, we saw Moses Obi Adigwe winning the competition. And then in 2014, we saw Zibili Evelyn Ibade, known as Ivel.
Yes.
She won the show in 2014. Now in 2015, we saw Kunle Ogurubi, that is KP's, winning the show. And then from 2016 till about 2020, there was a hiatus, a long break.
Yes.
We don't know what happened that time, but the show not on air. It went off the radar. And then they came back in 2011, where we saw Kingdom Crusader winning that. I mean, that was like the beginning of the Gen Z winning for me. Young people taking over. And then in 2022, we saw Progress Chukunye winning the show. And then in 2023, we saw Victory Bakara.
Yes.
And in 2024, just last year, we saw Chima Udoye.
Yeah, Chima.
Making a total of what, 9 winners?
Yes.
So
but I think we're forgetting something though. What brought Nigerian idols to Nigeria was West African idols.
West African idols.
Where we had the likes of Timi Dakolo, Erica Rubaye, Omaomi, Jody.
Yeah, exactly.
Some phenomenal artists as well. So
that's
it was the breakthrough that we needed.
Yeah.
It was the breakthrough
telling you,
we
my
needed.
sister.
Honestly.
And right now, we don't know. We are looking forward to who will be joining this list of winners. Would it be Pop? Will it be Remo? It's all up to you. I hope you have been voting, because it'll not be to drink church.
You see this thing you're about to say. I wanted to just emphasize on this.
Yeah.
It's easy to rant. Understand that this stage of the competition is solely on votes.
Yeah.
Right? Because the judges have done their thing.
They've done their
thing. From the auditions to theatre week and all of that to get into top 10. So now it's strictly votes. right? So whilst you are ranting online, go and hustle.
Make sure you are
votes.
doing the do.
Go and hustle votes because your art go pepper you.
I'm telling you.
Because it's exactly what happens.
So
you understand?
Because you not vote.
So if you have someone that you're supporting, please and please and please, I'm begging you. As much as you are ranting online, you make sure that you're supporting and you are voting. There's so many ways to do it. Check online and just support your favorite contestant, please. Thank you.
Yes, and having said that, you know, just also remember that you can do all the, because some of us now for our chair we take the
the
judge there. You understand? Like I think Rick Hassani came out to debunk a lot of, because after the show on Sunday, a lot of people say, oh, the organizers, they want to give it to Pop, they want to have another female winner, they want to do this, they want to. What is Remo doing there? He did not deserve that place.
Yeah.
See, every person that has, you know, gotten to this stage, I think they all deserved it. I mean, the top 5 for me, they were all believable. They were phenomenal.
That's the word.
So anybody say Remo not deserve? See, now lie. The boy has worked his way to
where he is. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? First of all, I think a lot of people don't understand the gravity of what competitions are.
They don't really,
because you're looking at a competition that is taking over the nation, and you're looking at over 10,000 people. The judges are narrowing from 10,000 people to 100. From that 100, you're narrowing it down again with Theatre Week to 10. So how, if you say that that person doesn't deserve it, are you saying that all that the person put into getting to top 10 from 10,000, over 10,000 people?
And the fact that he even got a platinum ticket.
Yes!
So what did the judges see?
Do you understand?
Giving him a platinum ticket?
I think that a lot of times what a lot of people do is, it's not because they don't think he doesn't deserve it. They are just a little, no offense and no shades thrown, they are just a little bitter that the person that they are supporting has left the competition.
True.
So the next person there that you are thinking shouldn't be there is the person that you are throwing shades at. But his people know what to do. They knew what to do, and then they did it. So
yeah. It is what it is at the end of the day. I mean, you just have to take it or you leave it. But then again, now we are looking forward to the grand finale next Sunday.
Yes, I'm excited.
How would you rate the Nigerian Idol season 10 show since the very beginning? If you want to judge, either you judge from the auditions or from the first live shows. I mean, how would you rate this season so far?
I would say that it's a great season, and one thing I like about Nigerian Idols every season is that it gives us fresh talents.
True.
Right? So we can't say last season was better than this season or this season, because we're seeing different talents from, you know, all spheres of life. And the beginning of the live shows were a little rocky. Obviously, it definitely would be a little rocky because most of these contestants is the first time that they're on a platform or a stage like this. So it would be a little rocky, but you know, you could see that they grew on the show. From shy contestants to performers, you know, to owning the stage and being able to own the crowd, both at home and in the studio there. So it's been a phenomenal show for me. It's really, really been a phenomenal show for me, honestly.
Yeah, I actually share the same opinion. You know, it's really been a phenomenal show. At first, I'm like, just say it's not go boring, so you know. I
had that fear. Oh my god!
Because the beginning was so rocky, and I'm like,
it was really rocky.
But they're never ready for this thing, though. And then I think it picked up for me from the third live shows.
Yes,
it did. It did. So who would you say like has the most star quality? Looking at all the top 10 contestants, you know, so far, it could be one, it could be two.
It could be. I would say that. I know people will come at me for saying this. I actually have 3 people in mind.
Okay.
Is it 3 or even 4 now? Okay, so the first person I would say is Pop. I would say her because you could see that this girl has a lot to offer. She just needed direction. And, you know, getting the direction on the show, you can see that she was coming out of her shell and giving one amazing performance after the next and all of that. So I would say that for her. After that, I would say Remu. I'm picking Remu not just because of his vocals, but because he every time I watch him perform, he gives me, what's the word now? He gives me a little of Luther Vandross and some Boys to Men.
Yeah,
you know, he gives that mature soul in a young boy's body. And I think we're in the time of music where we need more of that.
Yeah.
You know, because now everybody's hungry for songs with lyrics, with meaningful lyrics.
Meanings, yeah.
You know, so I think that's where he stands for me. And after that, I would say Mickey. Mickey was an all-round entertainer. He's someone that
he embodied all the songs.
He's someone that I would pay to watch. Like I would pay to enter his concert, even if I had to buy the table, just because I wanted to have like first-hand experience. You know, so Mickey is one person for me, and I think the last person I would say is Brammy.
Brammy. For the Grammy.
You know, Brammy for the Grammy, right?
That's what's up.
And it really hurt that Brammy left so early in the show because he was just opening up.
Opening up, yeah, true.
He was just opening up, and he was someone I noticed had, you know, a lot of potential.
True.
Very versatile young man, that guy. So he could put his voice into anything and it would still sound good and still sound like Brammy at the same time.
True.
You know, don't get me wrong, the other people, the other people did really great, but these people really stood out for me. They really, really stood out for me. I think I would also say Lawrence as well, because he was also, you know.
Yeah, I was about to ask, why is Lawrence not on your list?
No, I would say no. Why? I'm not saying that Lawrence was really coming out of his shell for me. You know, he was really coming out of his shell.
He has a different kind of tone.
Yes.
A husky.
Yes. And one thing I liked about him was that he was up for the challenge.
Yeah.
Whatever challenge was thrown at him,
he took it.
So officially 5.
Officially 5.
Officially 5. So yeah.
Amazing stuff. Yeah. So I mean, I really look forward to what these guys will do, because it's one thing winning a show. That's what people should understand.
True.
There are people who are doing great, but they did not win the competitions they went for. I mean, Omami is a living testimony to that, you know. It's not just enough winning the show. We've had a lot of winners from this same platform who we don't even know where they are now.
Where they are, yes.
We don't even know what they're doing. So when you win, I mean, it's expected that you take that platform and do something, you know, with it. But I mean, I feel like moving forward, these guys have to really understand that before you even think of winning, you should have an idea of what you want to do. Create a team, you know, that would help push that, you know, agenda or whatever, you know, it is that you want to do. I think that's very, very important. Now let's come to the judges.
I've been waiting for you.
I'm going to say something. Okay, so
when you usually be drinking my tea, I'll be waiting for this gist.
No, I think I have to too, because I have to really say this. Now let's come to the judges. We had Inyanya, we had Rick Hassani, and then we had Omami. And then at the beginning of the live shows, we saw some guest judges.
Yes, it was exciting.
I mean, we had the likes of DJ Sose, Wajek. Oh God, I loved Wajek coming in at that point. You know,
it was so beautiful.
Wajek came in at some point.
I know I saw Nice
again. Yeah,
I know I saw Nice.
Uncle Nice, which is very controversial judging style.
I swear, like
I don't understand.
I feel like
Nice,
I love the man.
I don't know what you are doing.
I love the man. Just give us the vibes that you are giving.
He's so blunt and. See, last time I'm like, our phone say, I beg, don't do. Waiting. Judge your own and quiet. Waiting be, did they lie? Oh yeah, did they lie? Talk your own. Do you understand?
No, but one thing I thought about Nice was that Nice was just the life of the party in the competition. He was the life of the party.
Well, he was being too difficult. It was being too difficult. Like, I mean, just say your mind and let it
go. Let it go. It's not that deep.
It's not that deep. Thank you. You know. And then I think we had who again came on that show as a guest judge. Okay, Kafi came in because of the Showstopper week. Yeah. You know, and yeah. So that was it for the guest judge. But I want to talk about the main judges squad. Now, as a judge, you should understand that you are here for serious business.
Yes.
You are, in fact, you are there for everybody. like our former president talk, I am for
everybody.
You should be for everybody. Not even if you have a particular person that you are rooting for.
Yes.
You share the love.
True.
Judge it equally,
True.
But you see this, our brother, before when we had this show, initially I said I was very skeptical about ENKAY.
Yes.
And then he came on board. I loved his vibes. He was the comedian in the team. I loved his judging style and everything. But then he got to the live shows and I'm like, guy, I know your son, your younger brother is in the competition. But he made it so obvious that his love for Mickey surpassed the other contestants.
Yes.
And I feel like as a judge, it doesn't have to be that way. I mean, I know Mickey is your favorite. I mean, you made it so obvious to us. But last Sunday was the height of it. I felt so annoyed. I felt so irritated, and I'm like, no, now, guy, no, keep it. Later you can express it, but don't make it so obvious and make the other contestants feel bad. They're not.
They're not good enough in your book. I totally get that.
The moment, the last two Sundays or last 3 Sundays when ENKAY did what he did, he teased Mickey and Lawrence, but they were not going home. I saw his face. I was like, And then last Sunday, it was a shocker of the year.
Of the century. Of the year is a small word.
But then ENKAY made it so obvious that he was disappointed.
He was disappointed. He was upset.
He was upset. And it was like the show for him ended the moment Mickey left. And I'm like, no, now.
Don't do that. You're supposed to be professional. You're actually supposed, as much as you're uncomfortable.
Emotions to be cloud your judgment, because it made me cringe a bit.
Yeah.
Because I didn't feel good about that. I mean,
I totally understand.
What would you say about that? I know you noticed that too.
I totally understand what you mean, and the truth is, as much as I understand that he was, because that was more than just, he was emotionally invested
when
in Mickey.
Boss Lady left, I know Rick Hassani was not happy, but
yes.
he did not show it.
True.
He didn't show it. And then the moment Mickey left, he just relaxed in his chest, like, what's
like
the
show don't finish now. Everybody will worry, man. Make it win.
And then the moment he came back to sing at the end of the show, so you saw him again, he was lively, he stood up and was like, and I'm like, guy, you don't have to show us all of that.
Don't do that. You have to be professional. It's your job. As much as you like someone, as you see, that's one of the reasons why, no offense to the other judges, that's one of the reasons why I like Omaomi, right? Omaomi is very, very straight to the point. As much as she has her favorite, obviously, she would have a favorite on the show, right?
Yeah.
But she's very, very considerate of other people's feelings.
Yeah.
And it's hurtful because it's coming from ENKAY. You have been in a competition like this as well.
Yeah.
And you know what it feels like to have someone look down on you a certain kind of way because they're not supporting you, or because they're not rooting for you as one of the judges,
Yeah.
So doing it to someone else, I feel like that is very, very, it's a little insensitive. It's a little insensitive. So even as the contestants would be excited that they made it to the finals, they would still feel, a little let down.
Yeah, true.
So that means say, no regard us.
It can be really painful, though.
It can be very painful. Yeah. So, I like that Omaomi has been very, constructive with her criticisms.
Yeah.
And there was, I think, was it last week or no, the week before when they had 2 performances?
Yeah, yeah.
I love what Omaomi told Remo, because even watching it, I was like, Remo, the first performance, Wako. And Omaomi said something to him because he performed last. He said, Remo, thank you for redeeming yourself, because you know that first performance, you don't walk. Because you could see that she wants the best out of all the contestants. Yeah. She wants the best out of all of the contestants, and that's what a really good judge should be. Yes. As much as you like someone, you shouldn't make it so obvious.
Yeah.
If you like the person, go and support the person outside the competition. Do a song. That's how you show.
That's how you show your support, actually.
Do a song with the person. Promote the person as much as you can.
Yeah.
That's how you show your level of support, not squeezing your face in front of national television.
I'm telling you.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense. So, Yaya, if you're watching this video,
offense.
please do better. next week we have the grand finale. I know your fave is not there again, but whatever. But I think you should be really objective. I mean, as a judge, generally, you should be objective with your criticisms and with your judgments and all that stuff. Now, if you could change one thing in the entire show's format, what would you be changing?
Ooh, you see this thing that you've asked there. Good. It's like I've been thinking about it. So
okay.
I don't know if I would say change, more of adding than changing, right? So I'm thinking that they should have this entire week. I don't know if they do it prior to, but I haven't really noticed. Okay. That they should have like a media or a publicity tour for maybe the top 5 or the top 2 this week to, you know, the finale. Get the contestants to come back to their hometown, you know, have like I think American Idols, they do it. You know, come back to their hometown, have like a really cool thing where they talk to everybody. Like for example, now Remu comes back to, because he's from Ughelli, goes to Ughelli, does like a really cool thing. Everybody comes out to support him. You know, this is how we vote. This is how you support. Like you know, rallying for votes for himself. It's publicity for the brand, and it's also, you know, getting the contestants to touch base a bit. You know, so that people can see that they are humans. Because sometimes people always assume that these people just fell from the sky. You don't have family members. You know, so something like that would be really, really cool.
Okay, but don't you think that would be a little tedious for them?
Not necessarily.
Knowing that they're looking forward to the okay, set top 5.
Yes.
So not like it's
not like the finale. The grand finale, emotions are high, tensions everywhere. Everybody's thinking about how to make sure they're performing right. But you know, that top 5 or even the top 10, you know, before we have the top 10 show
itself,
we can have you know, like a different location tour for them. Okay. You know, with all the brand supporting Nigerian Idols and everything. Just, it would be really, really cool. I think it would be really cool. It would still be a means to promote the brand, Nigerian Idols, as well.
Yeah, I think that would really be nice, you know, having them come back home.
Yeah.
Just do a little parley, you know, connections here and there.
Yeah.
That would be beautiful. Well, let's see how that pans out, if that will be thought about.
Well, you know, honestly, if it is, I would really, really genuinely appreciate it, because it'll help them touch base. It will help them touch base with the people here.
Because most times, even after the show, they hardly come back.
They hardly come back, you know. And also, if there is a way that they can also link with the government of their state as well, as a part of the rallying and all of that. So it should seem like as if, you know, when you want to vote for somebody in power, the way they used to go and
do campaigns.
That's it. You go and campaign. Everybody, you have your small motor or your small bus with your face
now
inside.
It will make sense, actually. It will make a lot of sense.
Honestly.
All right, so let's look at the performances real quick. I mean, last Sunday they had 3 segments of the show. The first set was I think it was the judges' pick. The judges picked the songs for them. We saw Mickey singing "You Raise Me Up" by Just Groban, and then we saw Pop doing "Greatest Love of All" by Whitney Houston.
The amazing Whitney Houston. Now that song,
that performance.
See, the thing is, you know, on Sunday, because of the finals for G Gospel Got Talent, I haven't really settled down to watch all the performances, but I want to go back and watch every single one of them.
You need to go watch it, because it was really, really amazing. And then we saw Lawrence performing "Bruises" by Louis Capaldi.
I love that song.
Yes. And then we saw Remo. Actually, Remo performed "Lay Me Down" by Sam Smith.
I love that song.
Okay, he performed "Burn" by Usher for the first one.
Yes.
So after that set, that was when the eviction happened. And then we saw Lawrence. You know, ENKAY has this thing he does. He knows how to put person on that tension.
Ooh, you will be at the edge of your seat.
And he did it so well that the moment he called Lawrence, and it was like he was trying to, you know, talk about how far they have come. And then the next person to leave the show, Lawrence, and I was like, okay. No, and the mom was like,
like how? It is crazy. And the truth is, we're at the stage where if anybody left at the time, I think that would still be their reaction because everyone was phenomenal.
Everyone was phenomenal. And then we saw Mickey leave. And after the two of them, even Mickey was disappointed. He did not expect it. He never expected it. He was shocked.
Yeah, true.
And
a lot of people
in fact, I think Rika Sani and the mommy had to stand up. Like, what is going on here? It was like a direct opposite. Like the two people that people thought would transit to the grand finale were the two people that left. And then Remo was like, he was not even sure.
Okay, so the thing is, inside scoop, right? And I'm just like looking inside scoop, right? Remu's elder brother and I went to school together, right? So CFI and all of that.
Okay.
And prior to this, because we're in a group where they're always talking about
voting. He sings as well?
Yes, he sings. He's a phenomenal singer.
Okay.
They were talking about voting and all of that. And then you know what his brother said? His brother said, well, probably, Remu, if you don't make him to finals, but we go push. We will do our best. And we're like, what?
So the moment
he was but he was like, we'll do our best. So I remember he called me and he was screaming. He said, we made it to the finals. I was like, yes!
Amazing stuff.
That was no. I think even Remo himself didn't think that he would. The level of support that he knew Lawrence and Mickey were packing.
Yeah, true.
You know.
True.
So it just shows that, and I think that what really shifted it for Remo was that his final performance of End of the Road.
Yeah, true.
It was a phenomenal and emotional performance.
True.
You know, so I think that's what shifted it for him. So.
Wow, emotions
crazy, like
right
crazy
here, right
experience.
now.
crazy
So
experience.
After that session, I mean, they came back. This time around, just Remo and
Herb.
We saw them doing how it should be done.
Ooh.
And so what happened is they picked songs from the auditions that people didn't really sing well, and then they sang it the way it should have been sung. And guess what? My sister! This song! So Pop actually sang, I tried to talk to my piano. You understand?
Oh my God, I need to settle down and watch it.
I was screaming in my parlor.
I love that song.
She sang that song, and I'm like, wait, now this song, this guy wants to sing before.
When
I hear all the pitching and all the high notes, I said,
not pillow.
Now this song, this guy they tried to sing that time where he want. Hey, I said, thank God, say not singing well.
You know how
the way Pop sang that song, it was so believable.
It
was so beautiful, and I'm like, hey, and I saw the song really be the song sweet like this. Now they sing it like what I don't understand. So yeah, she sang Anyone by Demi Lovato.
Yes, Demi Lovato.
And then Remo sang Lay Me Down by Sam Smith.
Yeah.
And after that session, it was another beautiful performance, by the way. So after that session, we saw the viewer's choice.
Yeah.
So Ike called a fan. I think people picked songs for them to sing. So Ike called some of the fans on stage. Okay, so you picked the song for Perp. She's about to sing it. What you wish her? Wish her all the best and all that stuff. So that was where we saw Pop doing Sweet Love by Anita Baker.
Oh, I love that song.
I know. And she was so happy doing that song because, I mean, she loves Anita Baker. So doing a song by the phenomenal singer was like a dream come true for her. So she killed that song.
Oh,
she ate and left
no crumbs. That's how you sing.
That's how you sing it, girl. And then we saw Remo performing Falling by Alicia Keys.
Ooh, I keep on falling.
You know his high notes are something else. He finished the song.
I know that. I for sure know that he would kill it.
He finished it. So yeah, so these were all what went down last Sunday. Beautiful performances, and fingers crossed. Who do you think is going to go home with the grand prize? I mean, the last time we had a guy and a girl, I think Chima's season, it was Chima and Chioma.
Yes.
Who again? Victory's season, it was Victory and Precious Mark.
Precious Mark, yes.
One of the Mark sisters.
Yes.
And now we're having Remo and
I think even Kingdom season, it was Kingdom and Akuna.
No. Akuna was the last girl standing.
Okay, yes, she was the last
Kingdom
girl.
And
what's his name?
Atela.
Yes.
Francis Atela. Yeah. So now we have Perp and Raymond. You know, from the beginning of this TeaTok show,
we have been fighting for women power.
We have been challenging the people out there.
Girls was something.
This is girl power.
But I'm leaving.
As it is right now.
It's because of family members.
It's a very dicey something. For her.
It's a little dicey for me.
I love Raymond. I love his performances.
Ooh,
I love him as a person. You know, I mean, he's been my friend on Facebook for a while, even before he went on the show. So, to an extent, I know how much he sings, and he's a beautiful, phenomenal singer. But my guy, not this.
Girl power.
I am still sticking to girl power.
I don't know what to do.
I am still sticking to girl power. Always.
The truth is, I honestly want a girl to take it home, and Pop has indeed been doing a phenomenal job.
Yes.
I honestly want a girl to take it home.
She deserves it. He deserves it.
And we've been soliciting from the beginning of this thing that
now she wants to break my heart. She wants to break my heart because she has a family member.
And
is this not being biased?
I don't know what to do. Jesus, take
okay, let me help you. Let me help you. Just split your votes.
Jesus, take the wheel. Only Jesus can save.
Only Jesus can save in this one now, because right now, I can never turn back.
I'm telling you, it's already too late. Oh my God!
Yes,
no, but I'm honestly excited because any way it goes, I'm excited for both of them to get. To
we are excited for both of them, actually,
to get to where they are, and like we were saying before, it's not really always about who wins this, right? As much as the money, the car, the deal, the everything that comes with it is really juicy. It's really
juicy, and it comes to them.
Yes, you know,
because we don't want to have anybody calling out anybody at the end of the day.
You know, as much as it is very beautiful and it's an amazing, experience to be the winner. But a runner-up, what are you going to do with the opportunity and, the platform that you've been given, right? And I think it's also one thing I think it's also one thing I would say to Nigerian idols, that they should invest more in the contestants after the competition, because I think that's one of the things that a lot of past winners and runner-ups are, suffering. The competition would, bring you to the limelight afterwards, what next? What next?
Yeah, I had someone on the show sometime talking about this thing you're saying, and he was telling us that, he was at the, what's it called now, the press conference when it happened, and he had a chat with ENKAY, and ENKAY was telling him that they have given you the platform. They have, if you win, they have given you the money, they have given you the fame and everything. Now, what you do with it is no longer in their hands. So they have, it's just like, we have given you the ingredients, go and cook your food. Right?
Well,
so
I get that.
Whatever they, because I think that's the problem. A lot of these contestants, especially those that didn't win, when they come out of the show, they are back to their former life.
Yes, because see, the thing is, that's why I said that there should be a plan, I understand that it is just, your plan is to bring these people to the limelight and everything. But it's almost like you're taking a child that can't swim, right, from the shallow part of the river to the deep part, and then you leave the child's hand. What do you expect the child to do?
Drown.
The child will freak out and drown. If before you now come and save the child, they're already doing CPR and all of that, right? So most of them, this is the first time that they are seeing things in this capacity, in this magnitude. A lot of them will make rookie mistakes.
True.
And I understand that they should learn on the job with you, because you already know what to do, right? Rather than allowing them, because it happened to me as well. It happened to me as well. I was excited to do music that I started making some wrong decisions because I was talking to people that I supposedly thought knew the music business, but all they were out for was what they could get from me at the time. Okay. So I think that if the organization can work on a 6-month, okay, fine, I understand that the winner would have a 1-year plan, a 1-year contract with them and all of that. But if they can have like a 6-month plan, for
at least the
contestants, yes, You know, at least there should be a level of events that they would have associated with their brand, that these contestants can go and perform, you know, get some small brands that can sponsor them, work with them, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it won't be out of place though.
It won't be out of place. And I think it's not even too much work, and it's not too much to ask.
Yeah, true.
Because like I said, it's almost like taking a child from a shallow part of the river to the deep part, and the child doesn't know how to swim.
For example, I'm just saying, for example, you can think about it too. Now, after Nigerian Idol, we have Big Brother Niger show coming up. So a show like that, these guys could perform in some of the live shows, you know, give them that platform, that opportunity to show us what they can do post the show. Yes. So I think that would really be
would be a beautiful thing. And you know, another thing I like Nigerian Idols for, the winner always performs at the next AMVCA.
Yeah, true.
You know, so but there are other things.
So that's just for the winner.
Yeah, that's just for the winner. True. You know, if we can do, even if it's the winner has a performance, you can do like a group performance with the top 9 as well. True. You know, have them be on that stage.
And talking about the top 9, all top 10 of them will be performing on the show.
I can't wait. I cannot wait for the finale.
It's
darling.
the finale, and this is season
wait
10.
For it.
We are looking forward to a lot of things. I mean, what do you hope to see or expect at the finale? I mean, for me, I would expect that, you know, if they cannot get all the past winners, maybe they get some of the winners, maybe from 2021, from Kingdom down to Chima. They get all of them to perform on stage that Sunday, and then before they have like the top 10 performance.
Top 10
I would really love to see all of them sing together.
It will be beautiful. It will be beautiful. I was about to say that I think that in the finale they should pull up all the stops. Right, make it a grand show. Get the winners. I know that previous winners, like from the Yeka and the Mercy Chinwo, it will be a little daunting to get them back on, you know, on the show. But
it would have been interesting.
It would have been amazing. It would have been absolutely amazing, you know. So if they can do that, get the contestants to all, you know, do like, okay, for example, let's say we do like a mashup or a medley. Kingdom comes out, sing a bit. Progress comes, join him, sing a bit. The next person comes, you know, that kind of thing. And then they all do like a group thing at the end.
It would be so beautiful.
It would be amazing, honestly. It would be a thrilling show.
Oh my gosh, we are looking forward to all the beautiful things happening this Sunday. It is the grand finale of Nigerian Idol season 10. Oh my God, we have just the top 2, Perp and Remo. So who is your winner? Will it be Perp? Will it be Remo? Who are you rooting for?
Or are you like me and you're putting it to the ounce of the Lord?
Or are you putting your leg in the middle? Anywhere,
like, we are neither here nor there.
But you have to be for one person, you understand, that kind of thing. But in as much as, you know, we have 2 favorites there, I mean, whoever wins, I mean, deserves to win the show. And we are rooting for both of them. We're wishing them all the best. We can't wait to see what's going to go down on Sunday. Now, let me put you to a bet. Choose your winner.
I want to bet. Hey, good.
If you can get the correct winner, you go on with 5,000 naira. Straight from me. Choose your winner. No.
Can I start it?
No. You have to be one person.
Can I start it?
Go ahead.
Hey, my heart is beating, Jesus. My heart is beating.
Choose your winner in 10 seconds. 9.
Hi. You know what?
10.
I will go and pray on it. I will pray on it. When this video is out, I will pray on it. I will put it in the
Before this video is out, I know that you will not win this money if you don't say it now.
No,
if you don't say it now, you will not win this money.
Again, I leave it unto the hands of my Father in heaven.
Jesus, take the
win. You know what? Let's do this gambling thing where I will add 5K to it. Whoever wins it, 10,000.
Whoever wins it, 10,000. All right, let's go there.
Let's see who wins.
Let's go there. But this one I had to.
It got to go tough. I say we are here for it. That's it.
In fact, then let's.
But the thing is, it's just 2 people, so they can just you can either guess that it's Perp or Remo.
If it's gonna be Perp, I will be so happy because I mean, let's have a 4th female winner.
Yes,
I mean,
since
Nigerian
Idols
4
came
out
back,
of 10 would not be bad.
Since Nigerian Idols came back, we've not had a female winner.
we've not had. It's been
But
male.
Remo, I love you so much.
We love you, Raymond. We love you, Pop. Whoever wins, God
We
bless
love you guys. But remember that as the right apostle, my 10%.
She wants to open. Okay.
My 10%
No. We will
should
talk
be
behind
waiting
camera.
for me.
We'll talk behind camera because we would get to them.
I hear you, my loud and clear. And you know what is so beautiful? I can get to the both of them. So the right apostle has said.
So what are we not saying?
Has spoken.
The 10% is sure.
Yes,
so let's
my 10%, because we are doing building projects.
Oh my goodness. We can go on and on and on.
Woo.
But this is where we'll be drawing the curtain today.
Yes.
We have talked so much about the show. We can't wait to see how it all ends this Sunday. I hope you don't vote to because it will shock some people on Sunday. Has to go fly for some people on Sunday. But it's all good. We're looking forward to whoever wins. We are here for them. Now our people did it, so no wahala.
We got this.
There. You stand gidigba, not in the shell.
Men mount.
I
be that.
All right, thank you so much for watching TeaTok today, and to my amazing guests at the, I wanted to say 8-year gold.
Yes, you know, some people say 8-year gold, some people say it's Ada gold.
Ada gold. However, you're my homegirl, you know, any day, anytime. You're
any
always
day, anytime.
there.
I would definitely come through.
So much. I can't wait when we'll be having the winner.
Like,
it's gonna be phenomenal.
It's gonna be something else.
Something else.
My God.
We're looking forward to all of that.
I'm excited,
and of course,
for it as well.
looking forward to Sunday's show. So keep it locked in. Come back here. Tell us in the comment section who you think will win the show.
Remember, 10K up for grabs.
Up for grabs.
10K up for
Do
grabs.
this now or never.
Don't fly.
All right, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Make sure you keep watching Atlantic TV. It is TeaTok Show every Saturday right here on Atlantic TV. Make sure you keep a date, like, share, comment, tell someone about the TeaTok Show, and let's vibe together. I've been your host for the most. ENKAY is my name. Until next week on another amazing episode. Don't go anywhere. Bye for now.
TeaTok Show.